Hey, this is Ivan. So here we have a very unusual unboxing video here, and this could surprise you. So I've got this box here today. It's gonna be kind of weird doing it tethered with this thing. I don't really like this, but this iPad doesn't really pick stuff up the way my old one did because the microphone, I believe, is in the back. So I get this box from UPS today. It's big. It's in some kind of. I don't drink, so it's not liquor. So I don't know if you can really. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the dreaded knife and get rid of some of the stuff here, like the actual label material. So you don't know my address or the shipper's address. It's actually very, very well taped up with some serious heavy-duty tape here. And let's see if I can manage to open up some of this. I don't suppose I can do this in a manner that you're going to be able to see it. Wow, this is really... okay, here's the end of the box that I can actually see. Hey. It's almost like a shoebox, but it looks like I guess it's a box that they had, looks like some sort of Hungarian champagne or something to that effect in this sucker. But man, it's really taped together with some heavy duty tape here. Oh, don't want to cut that off. Got that tape, it's got that like fibers in it, so it's very, very tough. Not your standard package, which I'm impressed by, because I was wondering how this thing was going to come to me, because it's been shipped to me from Canada by a person that I do not know, but I had something that I wanted. And so we had a dicker about, like, how is it going to be sent, how am I going to pay for it, because they were, things they didn't want to pay. I think didn't want to use PayPal initially, but I wasn't really excited about using Western Union and all that kind of stuff, so let's see. And now we're starting to take this apart, and, let's see what kind of packing material's in here. It was shaking around a little bit, like it was rattling a little bit as I was shaking it, but okay. Let's see what we got here. We've got some styrofoam. All right, not the best one. Oh, we've got, a little manual here. And let's see if we can see this little bad boy here. Some pretty big. There's it. I'm an expert using this. Look at that. I just thought it was going to be a role-playing game. Not a role-playing game. He actually did a pretty good job of packing this thing, even though it's in the wrong kind of box. Let's see. Wow, he's really got some... Where did he find this? I don't think this is the original stuff this came in. The original... Man, look at the size of that transformer thing in here. This is a serious Class A unit here. This is a direct box. This is an Avalon U5. Something I've wanted for a little while. Actually, a good while. And saw one for the right price online. And figured I'd get one. This sucker right here is one of those renowned pieces of gear. People use this for a bass guitar direct box quite a bit. You can actually plug this thing right into an amplifier. It does sound very, very nice. And you can actually plug the speaker output of an amp into this sucker and get it to take the signal of your bass guitar. I'm trying to get some of this junk out of here. Got one little piece here. I'm worried about going in and hitting one of the circuit boards, so I'm going to have to extract it with... I can use the knife here. Look at that. This thing generates a lot of heat, so it's actually got some vents here. For something like a direct box, which are usually pretty small, this thing's a big sucker. It's actually officially a preamp as well. I don't want to scratch it up here, but it appears to be in good shape. This thing is heavy, too. Very, very heavy. The size of this ground lift, it's an earth lift. That's a satisfying switch. They don't make them like that. Little headphone output. High and low impedance outs. A speaker in, right in there. Pretty cool. And then, very, very bare bones controls. But this is the kind of thing Geddy Lee actually uses a couple of these, but one of these on his live rig these days, or he was using one of them until they stopped playing because of Neil's untimely death. But he did in fact find some of the stuff for me, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy of getting this thing in a timely manner. And so, yeah, got myself the Avalon U5, which I will add to all this other goodies over here, like the Demeter preamp and all that kind of good junk. Successfully got an Avalon U5. Hooray for me. And because the market's slow, get one cheap. Because nobody's gigging right now. Take it easy, kids.